We've all seen this video that went viral with this bear that had tapeworms. Well, this is an example of parasitism. Well, you may be thinking, what is parasitism? Parasitism is a symbiotic relationship where one organism benefits while the other is harmed. In the example that I had previously shown, the tapeworm would be the organism that is benefiting, and the bear would be the organism that is being harmed. Parasites typically consume the tissues or bodily fluids of its host. Additionally, parasites are also smaller than their host. There are two types of parasites. There are endoparasites and ectoparasites. In this picture above or shown, this is an example of an endoparasite. An endoparasite is a type of parasite that lives within its host. Here is an example of an ectoparasite. As you can see, ectoparasites are parasites that live outside of its host. So it's going to be typically on the animal or the organism's surface. You will typically see more ectoparasites than endoparasites. This is because majority of parasites are ectoparasites. Now that we have our foundation of parasitism, let's look back at our example and look at this interaction. A chain of events had to occur for the bear to get these tapeworms. This means that the tapeworms had laid eggs, and then these eggs were eaten by crustaceans, which salmon mostly eat. And salmon are a main source of nutrients for bears. So that means it had to go through two other organisms before it reached the bear. Since tapeworms are endoparasites, once they are ingested, they will surround the bear's alimentary canal where it will stay and steal the bear's nutrients in order to survive. The alimentary canal runs through the middle of the body from the mouth to the anus. Tapeworms are highly specialized. What does that mean? It means that they have these specialized attachments that they use in order to steal nutrients from its host. And these attachments are hooks and suckers. The hooks are used to latch on to whatever part of the alimentary canal the parasite is on, and the suckers are used to pull the nutrients from the host. As you can see, this interaction is very beneficial for the parasite because not only can they access food easily, but they're also protected from environmental factors and from their natural predators. There are some disadvantages when it comes to the tapeworm. For example, it is difficult for them to leave the bear's system, and it is more susceptible to the bear's immune system. Although tapeworms are more susceptible to the bear's immune system, they can build immunity and ultimately tolerate the bear's immune defenses. So in order to fully get rid of the parasite, you would have to inject the animal with some type of medication to kill the parasite or do some type of medical procedure. Although the parasite doesn't kill its host right away, if it remains untreated, it could ultimately end up killing its host.